Bruce, we see Brad Penny is here, and we heard Luke's is going on the DL. How long has Luke's had this issue?
He injured his neck yesterday working out before the game. We had X-rays, had the MRI done yesterday. This morning, and he's doing better. But at the same time, it looks like he's going to be down for 2, 3, 4 days, if not longer. It's hard to say how long that's going to be there. So to give it time, he's been placed on the DL, and we've activated or purchased a contract of Brad Penny, who will be up here to help us in the bullpen.
Do you see using Penny in a similar fashion that you were using Luke?
I'd say, kind of let him get adjusted and see how comfortable he is doing this role. And these things can change as far as the roles, but right now I can use him anywhere. And that's what I'll tell him. I don't want him to think he's got one set role. Whether it's a long guy or middle guy, just be ready anytime. But I'll give him notice. He's been a starter for the most part in his career, so this will be a little adjustment for him.
Just given the great pitching you've gotten over the last 4 days, is there any extra attention that's being focused on Matt Cain, given that perfect game and how well he's pitched this year?
Maybe. With us, I can't say that. When Matt goes out there, we have so much confidence in him that he's going to give us a quality start. Now, shutout, we're not looking for that from any of our pitchers. That's just icing on the cake when you get that. Just give us a chance to win. And you get one of these streaks, you enjoy them. Just like a player swinging a bat or a club as a whole offensively, scoring a lot of runs in 4 or 5 straight games. Pitchers, same way for them to do what they've done the last 4 games. It's impressive, you enjoy it, but it's not going to last forever. But it's been amazing what they've done.
How nice has it been for you the past few weeks, but really even about a month or so, just being able to, you talked about finding a consistent lineup, and you've been able to, for the most part, find a consistent lineup. Every day it's virtually the same, maybe one change here or there.
Yeah, to be honest, it's been real nice. It's been a pleasure to make it a little easier on them, too. I know this game's a lot easier when you pretty much know what your role is, and you're going to be out there every day. And we've done a lot of matching up, and because of injuries and the way players have played, these roles have developed into what they are now, and it does make it easier. Come to the ballpark, you may have a change or two, but not to get caught up in to the matchup so much right now. And the outfield, they've been doing a great job. Infield, and I think their consistent play has really picked up too, and has shown with them going out there every day and knowing pretty much they're going to be out there every day.
Bruce, you touched on that sort of along the same lines the other day. Being where you're at right now, given you lost Wilson and Tim wasn't at his best, and Pablo missed some time, and others. Not a bad spot to be in right now. Considering everything you've gone through.
Well, it's where you want to be at this stage, and that's contending. It might be a little early to be saying that, but this is a lot better than being pretty far back in the standings. That's what every team wants to be, even if it's toward the end of June, before the All-Star break. That's why you play the game, and there's a lot of baseball left. And we haven't done anything, we know that. But we're sitting a little better than where we were 6 weeks ago. And so it's going to be up to us to continue to play the kind of ball we are. It's going to be a tough division. I said this yesterday or last couple of days. A lot of baseball to be played, and it's going to go deep in the season here before we know what's going to happen.
Bruce, the other day you mentioned that you would like ideally for Penny to get stretched out a little bit. Do you know how far he got stretched out pitch-wise in Fresno?
His last outing 2 days ago, he threw 28 pitches, went 2 innings. He's gone two innings twice. He's gone back-to-back. So, he's been stretched out somewhat. He can go multiple innings for us. That's what we wanted. And bounce back and go back-to-back games.
The shoulder's not an issue at all anymore?
No.
So is your long guy right now? Is that what it is?
I just said earlier, I'll use him anywhere, and which I do with these guys a lot. I know you see has been a closer for the most part. Occasionally you'll see a Romo or Lopez or Afeld in there. I'd say long middle relief right now, and let him kind of ease his way into coming out of the bullpen and see how comfortable he is, see how long it takes him to warm up, see how he bounces back. All these things we have to find out, just like he does.
You've been around baseball a long time. Have you ever been through a streak where the starters have been this good?
I've seen some good streaks, but this good, no. I've seen 4 consecutive strikeouts, and all that go complete games. I mean, you have to include the bullpen with those zeros that have been put up. But no, this is for 4 games. It's been the most impressive. And you see them, but there's usually a run mixed in, or 2-1 game, something like that. But it's been fun to watch.
You were still around with the Padres before, weren't you, when Hershiser broke Drysdale's record?
No, I was not. No.
Bruce, how would you say Pablo Sandoval's defense has progressed since he got to the DL?
I think it's gotten better and better with his playing time over there, and that's what I thought. He's showing more range, quickness. He just looks like he's seeing the ball off the bat a lot better. And defense is just like offense. That takes a little time, but it's getting better.